Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States. And we're here again in the Congressional Cemetery in Washington, D.C. because I stumbled onto something that I was not expecting. Because it's not every day you're out for a walk and you stumble onto the grave of a former president. Alright, we're going to try, this is very hard to see, but we're going to try and zoom in here and show you this, this marker. This is the grave of the Honorable John Quincy Adams. Now, Adams was, in fact, the 6th president, that's tough for me to say, 6th president of the United States, and the son of former President John Adams. Now, the interesting thing that I think about Adams, this Adams, John Quincy, was that after serving as president, and I think if my memory serves me correctly, he served in the U.S. Senate prior, became president of the United States, but then went back to Congress. He was elected to the House of Representatives numerous times. So he went back after being president of the United States to serve not as a senator, but as a U.S. representative in the House of Representatives. And I don't think he's the only one to ever do that. If memory serves, his father may have done that as well, but I know he did. And I've always wondered in my lifetime why presidents don't pursue that sort of avenue. Certainly, you know, the ones who leave the presidency when they're young enough to continue pursuing a career. But it was not out of the ordinary towards the early part of our country's history. Now, this marker is probably one of the original ones that was placed here when the cemetery was formed. And we're going to try and swing around and show you that there is a sea of these identical markers that are senators and congressmen from bygone days here in the United States. So babe, go ahead and swing around and just show them, if you can. There's a huge number of these identical markers. But as far as I can tell, they're all senators and U.S. representatives, and this is the only one I've found thus far that was actually a president. But I guess because he served in the House of Representatives after his presidency, for some reason, he or the family or whatever chose to inter him here with his colleagues from the United States Congress. He did go on to be an envoy to the United Kingdom, and later a minister to Russia. He was a diplomat long into his career. So actually, even though not as well known as his father, still a very, very illustrious career. So anyway, I just thought I would share with you the final resting place here in the Congressional Cemetery of the 6th president, John Quincy Adams. Something you might want to check out if you're ever here visiting. Is a wonderful piece of history, and that's it. So if you got questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. I love hearing from all of you. I try to get back to everybody I can. If you're new here, pick subscribe and come along for the adventure, because we got lots more to show you. And as always, thank you for watching.